This is how you can enter some images, text or photographs into an email message. There's a number of ways you can do that. In this case I'm just going to open up a Word document and I have some information here which I wish to insert into an email. You can simply select it as I'm doing here and go right click, copy, okay? Or else you can use the Windows key and S on your keyboard to do a screen clipping. So if I hold down the Windows key on my keyboard and press S, the screen goes grey. I can use this cross then to select an area. So I have this area now selected, and that has done a screenshot of it. If I go, I select copy to clipboard. I now go into my email. I go into my new email item. I can create a bit of space and I simply go right click, paste. And that information goes in there. If you want to put a border around it, you can just click on the icon there. The picture tools part opens on the ribbon. If you double click on the photograph, you can do a number of things with it. You can reduce the size of it, as in so. Okay. If I select format, I can add on a picture border and so on. Okay, so that's one way of putting it in. If I go back to my Word document again, if I want to just select a part of it, I can highlight. Oops. I can right click and then select copy into my email and right click paste, and that goes in there. I can also take screen clippings or images from the internet. So I'm going to go to the YouTube there and I want to take a screen clipping of this section here and put it into my email. So again, I'm going to use my Windows key on my keyboard. So my Windows key and S. I can select a part of the page, select copy, back into my email, right click paste, in it goes there, reduce the size of it, put on a border, so select format, give it a border there. Now if I want that to be live in the document, as in whoever clicks on it will bring them directly to the site, I go back out to the YouTube channel where it was. Here is the address for that video. So if I left click on it to light it all up in blue, right click and then select copy, back into my back into my email, left click on top of the image for that YouTube video, then you go right click, you'll see hyperlink, select hyperlink by clicking left click, and then all you have to do is go right click and paste it in here, the address line, and select OK. Okay, when you have your mouse over it, when you send that in an email, you see it there, the link will be live, and whoever receives this email can click on that and go directly to the page. You can put images in from anywhere at all, photographs that you have in your own photo library. But if I go to Google, and instead of Google Web I select Google Images, I'm going to search for an image of a volcano. Here's one here. If I wish to insert this into my email, click on the image, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a screen clipping of that. So again, it's the Windows key on your keyboard and S. Select the area, copy, back to my email, paste it in there. Okay, and again to insert a hyperlink so that the person receiving the email can go directly to the page, back out to the place where I took the photograph from, which was here. Okay, here is the link to that page, that person's blog. Right click on top, copy the hyperlink, back into my message, left click on top to set the mouse, then right click, left click hyperlink, where the address line is, right click, paste, select OK. That now is a live, that will, whoever receives this email, when they click on it, it will bring them directly to that person's page. And again, I can reduce the size of that if I wish. So you can use Outlook to insert images, photographs and text from other sources.